Errol Spence Jr. with the stoppage of Kell Brook in the 11th round, reminiscent of Cotto taking that knee versus Antonio Margarito succumbing to the pressure. And Brook got worn down in this fight. I see a lot of people had Brook up, but I'm not sure. I saw people have Brook up during on Twitter and stuff like that, but to me, Spence was just coming forward, working him to the body, getting his work in, and every time they were in the clinch, Brook was holding, Spence was using his free arm and working the body. And I think in this fight, a lot of questions were answered about Errol Spence's chin. I thought both guys showed excellent chins. And these were the two biggest, strongest welterweights coming in. And maybe a Brook not fighting Golovkin could have pulled this fight out, but Spence was just coming on strong and he wouldn't stop, he wouldn't quit. I think he threw like a couple more hundred punches than Brook. And I thought his positioning was better than Brook. And I thought Brook was overshooting his target. Early on, Spence's jab was excellent. Brook was trying to counter his jab with his jab and trying to land some leads. And he landed some good flush shots. But, I mean, he did rock Spence maybe once earlier in the fight. Maybe twice sometime later on in the fight. But Earl was just steady every time. Just steady Eddie was Earl. And he came out with the win. This is a huge win. And a huge statement, just going overseas and taking the strap. You know, strap season, man down, all that crap you want to say. But, you know, Spence did a lot tonight. And it's going to take a real sturdy, strong guy with some good movement that's going to beat Spence at 147 pounds. Because, as you can see, packs a good punch, has a good beard. And, he's just strong, man, and he just wants to work you on the inside. And he was so composed. I mean, I think that's the biggest key to take away from this fight. His composure was just excellent. He didn't seem to get rattled. The moment never got too big for him. And he just handled himself well. And that's the true mark of an elite fighter. A guy that, you know, in any circumstance, in any environment, is going to fight his fight. So that's just a quick little wrap-up. Congratulations to Errol Spence. Kell Brook. I don't want to hear any of that complaining stuff about Brook is a quitter and all that stuff. His eye got touched up real bad with the jab. He gave a really game effort by coming back in, I think, the 10th round, or was it the 10th round? He came back and he rallied back after he went down, and he showed the heart of a fucking champion. So hats off to Kell Brook. But, this was Errol Spence's time. And you guys make sure you be on the lookout for the Boxed Out Podcast, our official podcast. You can download it on iTunes, SoundCloud, all that stuff. So just check it out. Check us out. We do good work. And we'll be recapping this awesome fight. And just a great run of fights by Showtime so far. See you guys soon.